Let's bring you up to speed with other news. President Muhammadu Buhari has expressed formal appreciation to the 9th National Assembly for keeping faith with the resolve by his administration to implement national budgets within January to December cycles. This was when he engaged Senate President Lawan and Speaker Gbajabiamila at his official residence Thursday evening. State House correspondent Adamu Sambu has the details.
President Muhammadu Buhari had just returned from a tedious official engagement in Maiduguri, Borno State. This meeting with presiding officers of the National Assembly, coming almost immediately after, had to go on at his instance. The president wants to formally appreciate the lawmakers for passing the national budget once again in good time. The 2022 appropriations bill submitted by him to a joint session of the National Assembly on the 7th of October this year was passed in 6 weeks.
This is essentially the reason why he invited the Speaker and I to say that National Assembly, thank you very much for working with us, for making this budget 2022 passed in good time like you did for 2020 and 2021. And I want to assure Nigerians that the budget that we pass in the National Assembly, especially this one, is a budget that will consolidate the previous budget, especially for 2020 and 2021. And you recall that for 2020 budget, 100% of it was implemented. And that is because we have been able to produce the document in good time, and Mr. President assented to it as well, as quickly as possible. And this is because we believe that Nigerians deserve to have a better life, a better security, better economy. Today, across this country, in every part of Nigeria, if there is one construction of infrastructure or the other. Today, in every part of Nigeria, MDS are engaged and involved in serious empowerment programs for people who are disadvantaged, those at the lowest level of socio-economic ladder. So I believe that the administration has been doing so well, and for us, the National Assembly, the 9th National Assembly, is to ensure that this does not stop. And that is because Mr. President has given that leadership. And so we are very happy that this partnership, this synergy between the 9th National Assembly and the executive arm of government has been producing very, very good results for our economy, for our stability, and for Nigeria to continue to prosper.
The Senate President expressed optimism that the budget, as passed by the National Assembly, will be assented to by the President next week. NTA News, however, sought to know whether President Buhari's decision to withhold assent to the Electoral Act Amendment Bill was a surprise to the lawmakers.
The matter is not whether I'm surprised or not, but I want to say this, that at the end of the day, what will come out of all these processes will be to the benefit of our electoral processes. It will be an outcome that will ensure that INEC is able to monitor these processes properly, that our political parties are also able to be strong, that at the end of the day, Nigerians should have an electoral act amended to make the election of Nigerians into various offices very, very transparent, full of integrity.
Is it true that lawmakers have started collecting signatures to veto the president on this?
I'm not aware of any such things, at least not in my chambers. We're on break right now. When we come back from our recess, there's still ample time. We will make a determination one way or the other. He stated copiously his reasons why he didn't think the contentious issue should be part of the electoral law. We will sit down, we will look at it, which way to go. The options are there. We will do what is right for the Nigerian people. And I made it very clear that we're not going to throw away the baby with the bathwater. A credible electoral process and law is what is required at this time. Nigerians want it, and Nigerians will get it.
The National Assembly is expected to take a formal decision on the bill on resumption of plenary in January next year. From the State House, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.